In a petition seeking to have Bungoma County Governor Wyclif Wangamati arrested over contempt of court, a Kisumu court has directed that the governor and the former employees arrive at a settlement that will be deposited at the courts on Wednesday. Justice Matthew Nduma of the Employment and Labour Relations Court gave the directions after the governor's lawyer, Simiyu Makoha, said the governor was willing to negotiate with the board members.
It's public knowledge and put it in an affidavit. The government or the county government of Bungoma is willing to pay them for the remainder of their term so that they can go home, not that they can come back. The negotiation is not that they come back, is that they can go home. We legitimately expected that as a good towards negotiation, they'll comply with the court orders. But without the compliance of the court orders, it becomes really difficult to sit down and seek to agree with the adversary who is not willing to listen to you. So we do not feel there is genuineness in those negotiations that are being touted by the governor.
In the case, the Public Service Board members hounded out of office irregularly says the governor has disobeyed orders reinstating them.
We cannot say that we are not going to talk. Talking is there. But what matters most is the content of the talk, because we are yet to see anything formal in terms of what they are proposing. Of course, I'm aware that my colleague has proposed a payoff, but we have to again weigh that in regard to public interest and the good wellness of the law, whether institutions will be coming in each and every time and seek to hound people in office either by virtue of their faces or by virtue of the desire to reward other people.
I can confirm the governor and the county government of Bungoma is ready to negotiate with them for the purpose and for the sake of progress, because the interest of the public is seriously affected, because it's the members of the public that are suffering. Though employment cannot take place, no bills can be presented to the county assembly for processing because the accounting officers have not been appointed at the moment.
The court in December directed that the members be reinstated pending the hearing and determination of the case, an order yet to be obeyed. Meanwhile, Ugenya Member of Parliament Chris Karani will on 1st of March know his fate when the court delivers a ruling on an election petition challenging his win. The MP's election was challenged by former MP David Ochieng on account of electoral malpractices. At the final submission hearing in Kisumu, the petitioner told the court that the process was marred with conspiracy and that Karani and the ODM delegation took advantage of the illiteracy of the voters to erode their decisions. He wants his election annulled and 7 million shillings paid to him in costs. IEBC, however, through their lawyers said evidence tendered before court is by word of mouth and wants the case dismissed.
The quantitative aspect of the election has no issue. The numbers, the forms, the administrative bit on the part of the first and second respondent has no issue. That should actually tell you that the election was conducted properly.
Reporting for Channel 1 News from Kisumu County, I am Lilian Otieno.